Hey guys, it's me. You know who I am. Well, most of you. But if you don't, my name is Troy, and I am from the KotLC Fanbase, this YouTube channel that brings you weekly news and entertainment, all related to Keeper of the Lost Cities. Because Keeper of the Lost Cities is the best series out there. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, today, I thought we would just review Fitz's short story because I posted earlier in this month of the actual short story, so go ahead and pop over to that video and listen to it. I read it, and also the pages with the pictures were not typed, but I took pictures of the pages, and it's now on the background or whatever, so yeah, go check that out. But yeah, I think we should just start getting into the review. So, I break down my reviews into three kind of major sections: the characters, the plot, and the entertainment levels. So I'm going to review kind of each segment and then my general thoughts on the short story. So let's start with characters. So for this short story, I really enjoyed the characters. So we had Fitz and Biana, and we had this never seen before dynamic between the two. I never kind of saw like Biana and Fitz kind of being brotherly and sisterly, but we kind of saw that connection in this short story, which was great because I don't know, it fits a huge piece of the puzzle of Keeper of the Cities in, and I didn't even know such a large piece too. Like, I think it solves a lot of problems because Fitz was such a complicated character, still is a complicated character, and I think his relationship with Biana just is one more step further into kind of me learning Fitz and who he is. And I mean, I don't know, Biana, just to me, she's so funny when she speaks to Fitz and yells at him. Like, one of my highlights of this was when basically he told Biana that he said he liked Sophie, and then he said that Sophie told him, "I trust you too," or whatever. And then Biana was like, "Boy, that's not the right answer. If my boyfriend told me that he trusted me, I would not be dating him," or whatever. So it was pretty funny. So next thing that I want to talk about is the plot. So the plot is something that is major to me. I examine a lot of the plots in a lot of the books, and if it's not good, your book is not getting a good review. So the plot for this was pretty good. So, I mean, I have not read it in a long time, so I don't remember the plot. But it was very fast-paced. Like, there was no slow moments, I feel. It was just more and more. And this was kind of more of just, like, I feel like this short story was all about his relationship with Sophie, which was basically for Nightfall, the same thing with Keefe. It was his relationship with Sophie. And, I mean, as much as I love Fitz just talking about Sophie all the time, I really don't. So it did feel slightly boring to me. Like, it wasn't action-packed, I guess. I mean, we did have that one moment where we had, like, Biana talking about how Fitz had his head stuck in a chandelier, but, like, in general, it was just kind of Biana encouraging him to ask Sophie out. Which, again, Fitz didn't really ask her out. He just said, "I like you," and she said, "I trust you." And according to Sophie, now they're girlfriend and boyfriend, but just saying, "I like you and I trust you," no, please. So the last thing I want to talk about is entertainment. So in general, I wasn't very entertained by this short story. Like, I think the Keefe short story entertained me a lot more because Keefe is such a fun character. But Fitz, again, he's more of a complicated character, not really entertaining, kind of like the stereotypical ordinary guy. And I mean, yeah, it was okay. I guess, again, there were some good parts, some bad parts, but overall, I think it did have a good entertainment level. It's just not great. Like, I didn't enjoy it so terribly much, if you know what I mean. But in general, I think, again, I think you need these short stories for some character development, so I really think Shannon Messenger should kind of, like, include these for free not needing to buy the exclusive edition, if you know what I mean, because this really helps us understand more of the characters, if you get my saying, you know. So yeah, I mean, exactly, and let me just add, like, I do not like Sophits, like, I despise Sophits. I mean, I respect Sophits, but I despise it, if you know what I mean. So, so yeah, in general, my thoughts on, like, Fitz and his story were kind of negative because, again, I don't like Sophits, if that makes any sense. But, I mean, I would probably give Fitz's short story maybe 3.5, 4 stars, because in the end of the day, I don't care about ships, I just care about the books and the reading experience, and I did enjoy reading it, although, I mean, it was short. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review of Fitz's short story. Again, if you haven't read Fitz's short story, pop over to a video that was uploaded like 3 or 4 weeks ago and listen to it and read it at the same time. I would gladly appreciate it. Like this video if you enjoyed. Like this video if you didn't enjoy. Like the video if you kind of enjoyed. Like the video just in general because we love your likes. Subscribe to our channel because we are almost hitting 700, 750. Like, let's just do it. I want to get to 1,000 before the summer ends. Can we do that? I mean, just like right now, like pause the video, hit subscribe because that would be so awesome. We love you guys, and that's kind of something that you can do for us because we're making these videos for you. So why don't you just hit the subscribe button for us? Comment down below what were your thoughts on this video. Do you have any suggestions? Like, I don't know, like maybe you want these videos longer. I know Joey, like said, I had a 17-minute review for the Keefe short story, but he was like, keep it short. Like, you're not my boss. Like, if that annoys you in the comments, if you want me to have longer reviews, go in the comments and yell at Joey. Be like, let Troy have longer videos, okay? Yeah. And we're co-owners too. Like, it saddens me. But anyways, that's about it for this video. I love you guys. Bye.